Now, in the fast-paced world that we live in, one doesn't really always have much time to make a first impression. So we're going to put our guest artist, Ard Matthews, through the ringer of rapid-fire questions. So 60 seconds is all you have to answer as many questions as you can, because we want to get to know you better, okay? Right. So far, the best we've had is 19, okay? 19 questions. I'm going to give you options. You give me the first thing that comes to your mind.
Don't encourage that.
That's what I want. Here we go, here we go, here we go. 3, 2, 1. The last movie you watched.
Good. Cool. Go. Next.
Vin Diesel or Dwayne Johnson, The Rock?
Oh, Dwayne Johnson.
Road trip or airplane?
Road trip.
Ellen DeGeneres or Oprah?
Ellen.
Spring or autumn?
Spring.
Gangnam Style or What Does the Fox Say?
What does the fox say? I love that song.
How do you take your eggs?
Scrambled.
Cabin in the woods or yacht vacation?
Yacht.
Favorite color?
Green.
Morning person or night owl?
Yo, definitely not morning, night.
Favorite word?
How's it?
Fruits or vegetables?
Veg.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
If you had a time machine, would you go to the past or the future?
I'm probably going to do around the past a bit.
The last person you texted?
Gavin.
Favorite sport?
Soccer.
Beach getaway or wild retreat?
Beach.
Iron Man, Captain America?
Iron Man.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate.
Summer or winter?
Summer.
Toilet roll, over or under?
Definitely over.
Movies or books?
Books.
Kendall Jenner or Kylie Jenner?
Neither.
Oh, that was epic. That was epic. You made it to 23 questions.
Yeah.
That was awesome. No, I feel like we definitely got to know you a little bit better there. I didn't know I thought you were more like Oprah philosophical kind of person. But
I love Oprah, but Ellen's very funny.
Ellen's
She's
awesome,
so funny.
dude. Yeah. Dude, talk to me about what's been happening to you music-wise, life-wise over the past year. Did you take a bit of a step back from the scene to kind of figure things out, work on things?
Yeah, of course. It's a constant reconfiguring of everything. But I think the last time I saw you guys, I just bought this really cool property in Hart Bay. And without coming across sounding like an idiot, it's a castle. It is a castle.
It's a Chateau de Matthews.
It's a chateau, and it's a proper Scottish castle. And I've spent the last year and a bit moving into it, and I excavated the dungeon. And instead of going 50 Shades of Grey style, I turned it into into a studio.
Are you talking about, is it that castle on the hill?
Not the one on the hill. That's like, but thank you for thinking that could be me.
I was like, you got
one day when I grow up.
Yeah, so it's an 1800s villa that you're now living in. So obviously you're a holiday of homemaking.
Yes.
But musically, what's been happening over the past year with you?
Well, so that's what I did. The first thing I did is I excavated the dungeon.
Yeah.
I took out the floor and made a floating pine floor proper studio. It's proper. It's really beautiful. And I thought to break the back of the studio because I wanted to be available for commercial space at some stage. So I just decided to do my next album in there, and that's what I've been doing for the last 6 months. And
Impossible Machines.
It's called Impossible Machines, and I recorded and produced and engineered everything myself. And then I'm going to be sending it off to Germany to be mixed, and we'll have an album, and we'll have a representation of what's going on in the dungeon.
Give me a bit of a taste tease of what we can expect from Impossible Machines.
Well, what I've done this time, I don't know if you can obviously see that I've really stopped caring too much.
I was going to ask about that, but I'm glad you brought it up
a long time ago. There's really nothing to prove or do. So that'll come across in the music. I've literally gone on every day and gone, what exactly do you want to do if you weren't driven by fear or any like routine or anything?
Wow. And
I've just done this whole record that's exactly what I felt in the moment. And you know what? It's come out pretty damn cool. I'm quite excited about it.
That's the kind of Monday motivation I want to have, dude. And can't wait to hear music from that album that you're going to be performing for us here on your Feel Breakfast Show. Make sure that you don't miss out on that. In the meantime, do follow Ard on social media, because he does still care about that at least, I think. At Ard Matthews, dude. Cannot wait to hear your music.
Thanks, brother.